Baszucki, the CEO of Roblox, is now banning everyone that protests the new age verification update. But if you don't know, David Baszucki is the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company named Roblox that he's currently making go directly into the ground. And recently, they released a new age verification update that made everyone so mad that they started protesting, and you could get banned if you protest, and it's absolutely crazy that you won't want to miss. But before we get into that, if you guys can subscribe to my channel right now to get me to 10,000 subscribers today, so subscribe to my channel right now to get me to 10,000 subscribers today. And also share this video with all of your friends to show people how crazy this update is and how crazy Roblox is taking this. But recently, as I mentioned, they rolled out the new age verification update that everyone now has to deal with, and how you get around this is you have to either upload your ID to the Roblox, or you have to send a picture of your face to Roblox for them to verify how old you are with an AI. And this update has caused so much controversy that practically everyone is talking about how bad of an update this is, and it has caused so much of an uproar that people have actually started protesting on Roblox, and how Roblox is handling this is so mind-numbing that it'll make your head explode. But before I show you how Roblox reacted, because it's so outlandish that it will literally make your eyeballs explode, let me just show you how people are protesting, because it's very peaceful and it's something that shouldn't get you in trouble for. Not verified, not verified. And with anyone that isn't a part of the Roblox staff team, there isn't a problem here, and there especially isn't a problem with this next thing that I'm about to show you. So look at this. I can't chat, I refuse to verify. I can't chat, I refuse to verify. And these are just simple protests, and the next thing is even simpler, and it caused even more problems. Just look at this. Unverified, unverified, classic Roblox font, PBR. So as you see, that there's nothing wrong with any of this. This is just a simple protest that people are just buying to protest because this is just a stupid thing that Roblox added to Roblox. And something that me and multiple other people in this community have also stated that we do not want on Roblox, because it would be a terrible thing to have on Roblox. Age verification should never be a thing. You should never have to give your ID to a company that is billions of dollars, and you should never have to send pictures of your face, especially if you're under the age of 18, to a company with billions of dollars. That just doesn't sit right with me, and that doesn't sit right with any of the people that are protesting this whole thing on Roblox. Like, it genuinely makes no sense why this had to be the thing that they had to do to fix it so there weren't going after kids on their platform. There were definitely things that they could have done better to prevent this, but I'm just thinking that they're just going to be lazy and add AIs to fix this whole thing, because it's not really fixing it, because literally no one can communicate with anyone because of these tiers that I'm about to show you on the video. Below 9 years old, you can communicate with users under the age of 13. 9 to 12 years old, you can communicate with users under the age of 16. 13 to 15 years old, you can communicate with users from the ages of 9 to 17 years old. 16 to 17 years old, you can communicate to the users from the ages 13 to 20 years old. 18 to 20 years old, you can't communicate with users under the age of 16 years old. Above 20 years old, you can't communicate with users under the age of 18 years old. And I'm assuming you guys can also guess what happens if you decide not to age verify. You just can't type to anyone anymore at all. That's why people are protesting this whole thing, and Roblox's response to this is so crazy. I'm about to just show you what they're doing with a few tweets I found earlier. And this tweet will absolutely blow your mind, so you won't want to miss it, so look at this. I'm dying LMFAO. They banned me for this. Our content moderators have determined that your behavior at Roblox has been in violation of our terms of use. Recent violation. Reviewed 01/07/26, 8:44 p.m. EST. Moderator note: Roblox does not permit discriminatory language, behavior, or content of any kind. Violation. And as you can see, the only violation that they're saying that is happening here is the fact that their skin says unverified. And Roblox is supposed to be this company that's supposed to bring people together and unite a whole community of people, but right now they're just dividing and segregating thousands, if not millions, of people that play Roblox. And now you literally just can't protest an update that they had that literally no one wanted and no one ever asked for either. Even Schlep, someone that constantly is getting hate because of this update, even though he has constantly said that he doesn't like that this update is even a thing, and that the hate on him is completely unwarranted. And the person that made that tweet saying that he got banned actually made another tweet after warning people what will happen if you do end up wearing that skin on Roblox. Look at this. It's absolutely crazy that you won't want to miss. Look at this. Okay, so I don't mean to alarm you, but I don't think anybody should wear this shirt. Suspended for 1 day. Your behavior broke the rules against discriminatory content. And remind you, this is just because he wore a shirt that said not verified. This is absolutely crazy that Roblox has gotten to a point where you can't have unverified on your shirt because of a protest that is just peaceful. No one is doing anything harmful with this protest. And this is a multi-billion-dollar company that constantly makes bad decisions that made them lose $12 billion recently, and they're going to lose even more money because less and less people are going to want to play Roblox by this chart right here. And as you see, there are just less and less people that are playing Roblox recently after the update was taking place. So people are just gonna move on to other games because Roblox made such a bad update, and why wouldn't they? I completely understand. I wouldn't give my ID to a company that has billions of dollars, as I talked about yesterday. I think Noodles even agreed with that. You shouldn't give your ID to a company that has billions of dollars, and that obviously couldn't be trusted by how many people are suing Roblox recently and how many states are suing Roblox. And there's this YouTuber named Chloe Games that I'm gonna show a clip of in a second because it's absolutely mind-blowing what they talk about. What they say is on a video that's very similar to mine that is called Roblox is banning age verification protests. And what they say in their video is absolutely shocking, and I completely agree with it. It's completely crazy. Look at this.
Roblox has apparently started banning people for protesting it. I started seeing tweets from people saying that they were getting banned for uploading or even just wearing clothing items that protest the age verification, or clothing that simply lets other players know that they cannot use the chat. And honestly, that was the moment that I think we all should realize just how bad this is becoming. Now, very unsurprisingly, the second this update released, people immediately started creating and selling clothing and accessories in the catalog to protest it. And I truly don't understand what Roblox expected here, because when the entire community spends months explaining why an update is a terrible idea, only for them to blatantly ignore all of us and everything we are saying and then release it anyway, like what else are people supposed to do? I was going to say, what else can we do besides protest it, but apparently we can't even do that now because Roblox is banning people for it. Some of the clothing items are these guest style shirts that say things like unverified or no chat on the front, and then some text on the back explaining that you can't use the chat because you refuse to give Roblox your face or your government ID. And a lot of the UGC accessories are very similar too. Some of them will say things like I can't chat, I can't see the chat, I refuse to give Roblox my face, I refuse to age verify, anything like that. Okay, all of it is just very clearly protesting this update. None of it is offensive. Nothing is breaking the guidelines or any of Roblox's own rules, which you would expect some of it to be breaking the rules with how many people are getting banned for this, but none of it is doing that. And yet people are being banned not only for creating these items or selling them, but also for simply wearing them. And it doesn't just seem to be one or two people tweeting about this, talking about this. Multiple people are posting screenshots of their bans, all for essentially the exact same thing. And at that point, it stops looking like something that we could call a mistake or a coincidence, because if it was one person, sure, you could brush it off as Roblox's moderation being broken again, which wouldn't exactly be surprising. But when you start seeing the same ban reason over and over again, the same timing and the same type of clothing being targeted, it becomes very hard to believe that this was an accident.
Now I'm just gonna look at a few of the screenshots in that video very quickly before I even talk about what she said. Like this one right here. I guess I'm risking my account for protesting. If my sibling plays Roblox during that period, I might be cooked because it's gonna pull that enforcement ban. And the unfortunate part is, he is completely right. You can get enforcement banned by this because people already have. And the thing is, it's their game at the end of the day. They can do whatever they want with their game, even though this is completely immoral. But what I don't understand is why they're going after this right away, even though it's a friendly protest, when there are people literally on eBay selling underage accounts so then PD3 files can talk to little kids on their platform. I think that's a bigger issue than what's going on here. Roblox is literally taking one step forward and then 1,000 steps back because this is just terrible. Roblox really needs to get in order where they're going, fire the CEO of Roblox because they're just doing a terrible job. Now I'm going to be talking a little bit about what Chloe Gaming was talking about, because I completely agree, as I've mentioned, what she was saying. On your avatar, as long as it's not like extremely bad, like the N-word or something like swearing. But this isn't anything like that. This is just a simple protest that I completely agree with. And if you agree with that too, comment down below #Roblox protest and I'll heart your comment. And now Roblox really has to fix their platform because this is just terrible. They're literally taking rights away from people that are on their platform that bought Robux to buy things on their platform. This situation has really pissed me off, and I really want to know what you guys think in the comments, because it seemed like a lot of you guys agreed with me last time with my last video that got 15,000 views in a day. That's amazing. Thank you guys very much. But if you guys like this video, watch this video right here. What are you doing? Watch this video right here. You'll enjoy it. Watch this video right here now.